Hello, hello, hello. It's Nikki Manting again. How was Get a Room? You can write it in the chat. Let's give them some kudos and positive affirmation. This is the second set of four tonight. This is House Team Messing, followed by Ramen on Sunday and House Team Merit. Come on up, House Team Messing.
Welcome.
Again. This is Betsy.
As you know, we're House Team Messing, and we have a special way to get suggestions. We have a wheel that will spin and pick out something by itself, as if in magic. There's our wheel.
Woohoo.
Okay, let's spin the wheel. Okay, our suggestion is Lincoln Logs.
Lincoln Logs.
Okay.
Lincoln Logs.
Logs.
Am I like the only one that had an experience with Lincoln Logs? I mean, I had lots of Lincoln Logs, but my family was so uninterested in giving us the finer things to do with Lincoln Logs that we got the cheap set. We got the set without the roofs and without the little things to hitch your horses to and stuff like that. It was just short logs and medium-sized logs that you built up. So I grew up feeling deprived of roofs in Lincoln Logs.
Oh, well, I didn't have Lincoln Logs, and for me, I Legos and Duplos, and what it reminds me of is because right now I have a 4-year-old granddaughter, Naima, and she started with Duplos, but now she's doing Legos. And we just sat down yesterday and we're working on her Frozen Lego set. She has multiple sets and we were putting them together. And I made the mistake of going to my phone and looking at my phone. And she said, "Bibi, you need to focus on me right now." And out of the mouth of babes, I was put in check, and I'm like, she was right on, and we ended up spending the rest of our time with me being focused on her.
My grandchildren really, one particular grandchild loves Legos. That's literally all he does. Half their house is devoted to the construction of Legos. But thinking of that, when I'm with them, I always want to take them away and do something like crazy that people don't usually do with kids. One of those things often being like interviews. I love just interviewing them and pretending like they're grown up and having them tell me they give me names and the most outrageous stories. And that for me is so much more fun than these little like toys.
Darling, I don't think you're focused on me enough.
Yeah, I have interesting things to do.
Other than me.
Yeah. I mean, what's more interesting than like having a stamps and collecting them?
Angela, you have never paid enough attention to me, and you're not doing it now. I want you to be here with me now.
We are together, we're just next to each other. You know, I'm really loving stamps. You know that this one is from the before the that one is actually before the First World War.
So that was before we met each other.
Oh, that was very long time before we met each other.
Yes. But now we have, and now we just sit together on the couch. You do your stamps, and I want to engage with you. I am jealous of your stamps.
Cheers to you.
Oh, yes. Oh, you're paying attention. Okay.
Yeah. And look at this one.
Oh,
The series is about celebrities. That's brand new. It's from the times we know each other.
Oh, good. Do you have one for our anniversary?
Well, look at that one. Here's the whole series, which is year by year printed. That one is from 16 years ago.
Oh my God. Yes, that's when we met.
Yeah, and you know what? I have two of them. And actually,
Because you met someone else?
oh, you stupid one. But this one is for you.
Oh, okay. I'll put it in my wallet. Is that okay?
Careful because it's really valuable.
Oh, oh, oh.
But you can keep it, then you have one and I have one. Is that enough of attention?
Oh, maybe for right now, but we could
Well,
talk a bit more.
well, I love these stamps too.
Listen, okay. We don't have money. We're not going to be able to get the kids Christmas presents. All right. So I'm sorry. I spent it all I got away. I'm thinking we get some potatoes and get them. We can make them potato heads.
You know, I don't really understand how you spend money. Okay? I'm beside myself. We were in couples therapy. Okay. I failed my part. Okay?
I love you. Yes. I love you so much.
But you were the couples therapist, and we spent all of our money to you as a professional, and now we got nothing for the kids.
Well, I mean, they're malleable. They'll be fine. I mean, I didn't have that much. I mean, I had some, but I didn't have that much. And you know what? It gets the creative juices going. And so we got to be a team because we got to tell them together.
Oh, yeah. So the backstory here is, I'm not a good provider.
No, I didn't say that. I'm a good spender. That's all I'm saying is I spent the money. I'm taking ownership here. No, you're reading way too much into this.
No. I can tell when we bought that 5-bedroom house with the swimming pool to the right and the swimming pool to the left, you were like, what about the sauna? I saw it in your eyes.
Well, but you were right. It was. What about the sauna? It has nothing to do. You're a good provider. It's me. It's all about me. I like to spend the money, and we're making adjustments. It's important because the kids, I don't want them to look at us and hate us.
I wasted all that time in therapy with you, working on our issues, while you're spending all that time. I could have been making more money. We could have had Christmas presents for the kids. And you know what? I love you more today.
Oh, Carl, I love you too.
Bobby, come here. I found the
Here.
presents. I found the presents.
You found them?
Yeah, that mom and dad bought. Come here, come and look at them.
I love when you find you're such a good sleuth.
Oh my God, we hit the jackpot.
We
this year.
did.
We did.
We did.
Guess what one of the toys are, Bobby?
What are one of the toys? What are one of the toys? What I wanted?
You gotta
What I
guess.
wanted?
You gotta guess, Bobby. You gotta
Okay.
think with your imagination because you got a great imagination. You know, like when you think about dinosaurs and things, think about what they got us, Bobby.
Can I go through the Sears catalog
No,
and
Bobby,
mark?
think what they got us, like back in
I'm
the
gonna. Did I get my super duper robot scooper?
Bobby, it's bigger than that.
Okay.
Bobby, it's so big it could take up half your room. Try and guess, Bobby.
Did I get a jumping room for inside my room?
You're close, Bobby. It's something we both wanted. Something we could put outside if we wanted to.
A clubhouse with no roof or doors. Are we gonna allow other children or just you and I, Sally?
Oh, Bobby, I already told Jenny. I
You
told
already told Jenny?
Jenny that she could come and play with us.
Well,
'Cause,
then I can tell a boy.
yeah, Roy though stinks up the place sometimes. I don't know. Roy, like when he comes over, he's always farting and everything. So Jenny doesn't fart.
I'm a boy. Do you not like me?
I, I no, I like you.
I fart.
Yeah, but you're my brother. The other guy, like it's harder when you bring your friends over and then all of you collectively fart.
I'm gonna lay down the law and say that is women against men rights.
Um, yeah, I mean, you have the right to do whatever you want. Sometimes you snore when you go to sleep and I hear it.
Oh, you do. You know what you do? You blow farts out of your nose.
Well, that's an art form. I practiced that in second grade, and now I'm like the best in the whole class that can do it.
Doctor, it's not a bunion. It's. I stepped on something in the living room in the dark. It hurts like hell, but I don't know what it is.
I'm sure we
Let
can
us-
figure it out. There's
we
two
can-
of
we-
us here.
I mean, we're tag teaming it today. This is my colleague, Dr. Cheryl, and she's a company. Why are you? Oh, there it is.
Can't you see it there? It's like. I mean, doesn't it? It looks like. Honest to God, it reminds me of Abraham Lincoln.
That does bear a resemblance, yes. I love this telemedicine stuff. It's wonderful.
What is it?
Telemedicine? Well,
Well, no. What's wrong with my foot? I know telemedicine is television. That's medicine.
Yes, exactly. Isn't it a wonderful thing that you can be in your home and stick your foot up and we can figure out what is the problem?
My foot hurts. I don't, like, what's the cause of it?
Well, something's bothering your foot and
Something clearly, and it looks like Abraham Lincoln, and I mean that's a unique thing.
I mean,
would you say, a doctor, would you say that it's Abraham Lincoln before he was assassinated or after he was?
look at it. Just freaking look at it.
You got to put it back on the screen for us to observe a little bit better. And I mean, the
it's a little
connection's not great. Oh, hold on.
fuzzy.
Let me,
It's very fuzzy.
very fuzzy. I mean,
Very fuzzy.
if you're gonna do internet connections, you gotta get a better camera there. So,
Yeah,
Dr. Cheryl, I'm
yeah.
we just have to take your word for it. Abraham Lincoln, I'm going to say probably pre-assassination.
Yeah.
But what am I going to do to get rid of it? To make it better? I don't care if it's pre or post assassination. I just want to know how to fix it.
Well, we'll go into a team conference and
Yeah, we're
get
going to
back to you.
conference it out and we'll get back to you.
Yeah.
Because this is our we'll get back to you. We'll get back to you.
Hi, I'm your stamp from 1969.
I feel like that makes me special.
Well, you saved me for thousands of years in saving memento time.
Yeah.
I'm your Looney Tunes stamp from 1984, and I feel like you should look at me too.
Hey, I am your 2120 non-stamp entity, robotic in nature, and you ought to be able to predict me.
Hey, I am your penny stamp. 1 cent was all it took to send a letter in the United States back in, whoa, not even this century.
That's super cool. It's super cool. I yield.
That's you're worth the most.
I am your Smokey the Bear, only you can prevent forest fires stamp. And I am a forever stamp. I am priceless for eternity.
You are forever. Am I fading? I'm fading.
I'm your Wonder Woman stamp. I'm the stamp that has a little rip on the side that you've saved for almost 20 years that reminds you of all the things you can do, like Wonder Woman.
I
Wow.
love all of you. I love all of you. You make my life
Oh,
very special.
oh,
Spend
Talent
so
Barnes.
much time with you, and all my private life is gone just for you. And saving you makes me special because I say that history, I saved memories, I saved someone's stories.
I'm a penny. I'm an old penny. Like I think on one side, well, I could be worth something someday. I they say I'm named after a president. Um,
Oh, well, you know, I like that you are a metal thing. We papers always are like banded, you
right.
know.
Well,
People don't really respect us, even if we have bigger amount of numbers on us.
the pennies today aren't metal either, so they're not respected. But I'm copper. I am copper. I am honest to God, copper. So
There
I
is a value in you itself, you know. Paper has no value, not much value,
Well,
and
I would value you.
I can burn. You will
I
never
would
burn.
I wouldn't set you on fire. I'd never
Why?
set you on fire.
But someone did.
Oh no. Oh,
Honest to God, honest to God,
I can relate. I'm totally dumbstruck. Speechless. I, I don't know how to express myself.
and that's so really honest to God, that's amazing for you because usually you're just the talkative one. You can go up to anyone. You could talk to a wall if you wanted to, Sam.
I think that's what brought this on. As I stared intently at the wall and I watched the concrete begin to crumble between the bricks, I began getting a sense of my mortality. And it froze me.
Honest to God, Sam, I don't know if I can go through this sort of mind warp again with you. The last time we did this, I was in therapy for 2 years. I still owe bills on that therapy.
Well, the good news is we're still together. So because
That's true. Our love is it's really never been stronger, actually.
it's as solid as a wall.
It's as solid as well. And your puns, they kind of turn me on.
Oh,
You never used to joke.
well,
Tell me another one. Come on. Just tell me one more.
a man walks into a bar. Oh no, I can't go that one. This is a PG crowd. I couldn't do that possibly.
Oh no, please. Let's live a little. Come on, Sam.
Just go for it.
Go just balls to the wall. Balls to the wall.
Oh, I got it. I see what you did there. You played me, so I didn't have to. You saved me. You are like I would climb any mountain, bang my head against any wall.
I'd do the 14 peaks for you, Sam.
14 peaks sounds like a lot of orgasms in one day. I'm just saying.
Sam.
Dolly, I bought you this farm, and it's time to give up your fur coats.
Oh, what? Are you pulling a Green Acres on me? I can't believe it. I can't give up my furs. I love my furs. This place is weird.
I know it's made out of wood, and there's horses and gates, and we have
And
critters
there's a
that.
farm going on, and there's pigs. There. Ew.
Oh, you're so pretty when you ooh.
Stop it. I don't like
can't help
it does not become in. You need to stop it. Stop it right now. This is a joke, and you need to stop the joking right now. I don't like it one bit.
Oh, that's Caroline, our pig.
Our pig. Oh,
Yes, she came with me. You answered westerndating.com.
I did, and but you've pulled a fast one on me because you did not say that we'd be living on a farm with pigs. You did not describe it that way.
I took your diamonds and I bought the farm with it.
Oh no. My diamonds.
All of them.
Every single one.
Every single one down
You're not a nice
down to
person.
your engagement ring that you thought you lost.
You're a criminal. I
I
don't
bought
like
that
it.
pig with it.
I'm gonna feed you to that pig. I'm gonna feed you to that pig. Get
Ah,
over here.
don't do it. I love you.
Who's the little piggy now? Oink, 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 oink. That's our show.
Woo!
Oh, okay. We're going to introduce ourselves. Hope you
Have
enjoyed
Betsy.
our show.
Betsy.
Carolyn from Chapel Hill.
David from Beyond.
Right from Chicago.
I guess I'm Mickey, and currently I am in Glendale, California.
Hi, I'm Monica from Poland, Warsaw, and tomorrow I will be in Gdańsk.
I'm
fine.
Susan Geedy from Tampa, Florida, and I'll still be here in Tampa tomorrow.
And we are House Team Messing. And there's Lincoln Logs, just so everybody can see. That was our suggestion for tonight. And I just didn't have the roofs in my family. Those were wooden back then, too. They weren't plastic. Thanks for joining us tonight. Following is Ramen on Sunday, and following that is House Team Merit. We'll be back next week, same time, different spinning wheel suggestion. Give us some more choices to add to our spinning wheel, because we would love to have some nostalgic stuff to put on it.
Bye.
Bye.